Hey, what is going on? It's Wednesday, so you know what time it is. Word of the day, Wednesday. Come on, somebody. Man, I freaking love doing these things. Seriously. So I am currently in a series called Seven. Okay, I'm going over the last 7 statements of Jesus in his death and, all the stuff like that, which is super important because, man, I consider Jesus to be, man, have the most wisdom, man, ever of all time. So with somebody with a ton of wisdom, it is super important for us to hear his last statement. Somebody on their deathbed is probably going to give the most profound wisdom from life. So super important. Last week, we talked about forgiveness, the bigness of forgiveness. Go check out that message if you did not get a chance to listen to it. So this week, man, we are talking about salvation. All right. Super awesome. So it starts off in Luke 23, verse 39. It says, one of the criminals who were hanged railed at him, saying, "Are you not the Christ? Save yourself and us." But the other rebuked him, saying, "Do you not fear God, since you are under the same sentence of condemnation? And we indeed justly, for we receiving the due reward of our deeds. But this man has done nothing wrong." And he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus said to him, "Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise." Powerful, powerful moment. Want to highlight a couple of things. First thing, both the thieves on the cross were asking for salvation, but one of them was doing it in a mocking tone, right? He's like, "Are you not the Christ? Save yourself, and while you're at it, save us too." You know what I'm saying? And man, it's just interesting, right? And the other one, super humble, is like looking and it's just like, dude, are you tripping? Like, do you not realize who this is? Like, do you not realize that, man, we deserve to be up here, but he doesn't, right? Pointing to, man, his innocence, pointing to, man, just that prophecy that, man, the Messiah was going to be beat and bruised for, man, sin that he did not commit, right? And then, man, he simply, man, just humbly asking Jesus, "Man, remember me when you come into your kingdom," And man, it's so powerful because this really sets precedent that it's not by works that we are saved. What works did this thief do on the cross? Jesus said, "Today you will be with me in paradise." He didn't have a chance to clean his act up. He didn't have a chance to, man, go tell everybody that he stole from that he was sorry. He didn't have a chance to, man, be baptized. He didn't have a chance to, man, go, man, do all this stuff, man. But he had a repentant heart. His heart was repentant. He knew that he had done wrong, right? He's like, "Man, we are here, man, justly, but this man is innocent." And he's just like, "Man, God, if you may, man, just remember me." He had a humble heart. And man, he was repentant, and man, that's what God needs, man. And it's super important that we don't get caught up in, man, all these works and trying to earn our way to heaven, because you cannot, man. In Ephesians 2, it says, man, it is by grace we have been saved, not by works, so that no one can boast, right? Man, it's by the grace of God that this second thief on the cross, man, is with Jesus in paradise as we speak. Man, it's by grace. It's by the grace of God for you too. I think about, man, Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. And man, just the fact that is what Jesus did, and he doesn't say, "Remember the works that I did," because he couldn't. He was a thief on the cross. He said, "Remember me. Remember me." And so as we're going about, man, our day, man, it's awesome when we do, man, good works for God. And it promises us, man, that, man, he has already set good works in advance for us to do in Ephesians 2:10. But it's not about the works. The works don't save you. man, this man was remembered. Like, his identity was remembered. Himself was remembered, not his works. Okay. So I want to encourage you guys with that, man. That's the way to salvation, not through works, so that somebody can boast, but it's only by the grace of God. And this is precedent, man, showing that to be the truth. Hope you guys got something from that. Man, see you guys next Wednesday for Word of the Day Wednesday. Come on, somebody.